Hello everybody, welcome to Light My Way Tarot. I'm Stephanie, and well, to start, I wanted to say thank you to all the new subscribers. It's been like crazy since Wednesday or Sunday now. I think I have like 999% increase in the channel or growth. So I am very overwhelmed. I don't know how that happened, but I guess what I'm doing is helping you. So thank you so much. I also want to thank all the men who are watching. We have 4.1% of guys watching this channel. So I am surprised and very welcome to you. And also welcome to all the new members of the Facebook group. Like I'm so pleased that you guys are joining this. The whole point of doing this channel was to help guide people through their journey, mostly the love and romantic journey. But I'm doing private readings like crazy. That's why I didn't post in the past few days. And it's not always about love or relationship, which is great. Yeah, so today we're doing a reading about a message for you, the viewer. What is the advice for you? We're going to have two questions. Should you move on or stay in this connection? And on what should you put your energy to? What should you focus on while you're waiting or not waiting for that person? So yeah, that's what we're gonna do today. It's gonna be a special reading to make us feel good and clarify some things that sometimes we just don't understand. All right, so I will bring the cards closer and I'll let you choose your pile. Okay, so here we go. So you can either choose, well, this choice might be difficult. You can be attracted to two different piles. You can go with your gut feeling, your intuition, or you can go towards the queen that attracts you the most, which could be the one that has some of your qualities. So here we go. Pile 1, we have the Queen of Swords. Pile 2, the Queen of Wands. Pile 3, the Queen of Pentacles. And pile 4, the Queen of Cups. I'll give you a second to choose, and the timestamps for each reading are going to be in the description box. So here we go. I will see you at your reading. Hello everybody who chose pile 1 or the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, the Queen of Truth. So what's the advice for you, pile 1? Queen of Swords. I'm going to call you Queen of Swords for the whole reading. This is a little different than what I'm used to do, but I felt like doing something different since I haven't posted in like 5 days and I missed it. I did a lot of readings, but the pick a card is very different because I have no idea what's going to come out, and it's a very wide range of possibilities. And I kind of like that. So what's the advice for pile 1 or Queen of Swords? What's her advice? For these cards, I still may have to go in the deck. Portal. Well, that's pretty clear. Maybe I don't need. Maybe I don't need a book. Portal. Doors are opening. You decide. Reward, wild card. Like anything's possible. I have a feeling that this is going to be intense. Okay, I'll put these here so that cards are nicely put there. So, should you keep investing in this connection? Is it worth your time and energy? Let's see what's going on in the Queen of Swords connection. What's going on? Gotta tell you, it's very warm in here. It wasn't when I did the intro. What's going on in this connection right now for the Queen of Swords? We're gonna get one more. What's going on in her connection? Oh, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, so in your connection, you have this portal there where you can go through or not, but on the other side, everything is possible. Yeah, this connection is not moving one bit. There is the intention to make a move, but it's not happening. With that is a rebirth for new viewers, or if you're not used to tarot cards. That is a rebirth. It's the death of your old self and the rebirth. This can be about your person as well, because we're doing about your connection. What should you do right now? It looks like you really have to make a decision with the Two of Swords here, and it's not knowing which one of those two decisions to take. I'm just gonna make sure, yeah, you see everything. Okay, good. This is total stagnation, and we have like the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, and that's the lady that's got it all. Very independent woman when she's upright. It's like you lost your grip on life. You kind of lost your power, your drive. You lost your drive to... She's a go-getter, and it's like right now you don't know where that drive has been. It's gone, and you're just like sitting there protecting what you have. And your person as well, the connection is not doing anything. There's this rebirth here, and there's like a process and stagnation when you need to make a decision. And any decision making in life, you have to slow down and think about it. So that's what's kind of happening here. But we also have like the wish to make a change is there, but like don't know which direction to take at all, because this is like the moving on or the letting go of things that we don't need anymore card. But we got it in reverse, so it's like not knowing what to let go, or not knowing what's good or what's not good. So in your connection, that's what's going on. And I have a feeling that this is mostly for you, the viewer, for the Queen of Swords. For our new viewers or new subscribers that have not seen the pendulum, I'm not going to take this one. Obviously, I'm going to take the one that's all the way at the bottom and that I cannot reach. Okay, I got it. The pendulum with me goes back and forth like this for no and will turn clockwise for yes. So is it in just a second, I'm trying to make a question that will clarify a lot of things at the same time. Is the Queen of Swords here, our viewer for pile 1. Is it in her highest interest to take a break from her connection to find answers? Is it in her best interest to take a little step back to find answer in this connection? Okay, it is a yes. Yeah, that's what the cards were saying. It's like you have to find your truth. With this portal there, and the Queen of Swords is all about the truth and having things clear and with no doubts and all that. And you have the Two of Swords right in the middle. And there's too much confusion to move forward and make a decision. You have to clarify things. Thank you, Pendulum. You have to clarify things to get her upright. You have to find yourself and look at this. This is what you need to do. This is the main advice of this reading. You have to walk through that portal on your own. Find yourself and find your truth. Find what is good for you. It doesn't mean to let go of your person. Well, we'll ask this. I love to ask these all the time about how's your person feeling. Let's do it now. Let's do it now. Let's ask what he wants to tell you, and then we'll go to the other advice for you. But like this connection right now, I would take a break. Like this is sitting on what you have and protecting what you have. Yeah. So for your connection, taking a break doesn't mean to let go of that person. It doesn't mean to not love him or care about your person. It just means that you're first, and you should always be first. So what is your person wanting to tell you? What do they want you to know? I'm taking my time. We have all the time in the world. So your person is taking his time as well. So why don't you take time for yourself? He's not letting go of you. But you both have to go on that self-journey, self-discovery journey. I can see eternity in your eyes. Let's take one more. What else does he want to say? your picture bring me to tears. So definitely your person is not letting go of you just yet. And you don't have to either. But really, this is the main focus right now. Really, really. What else does he want to tell you? What else does he want to tell you? What you wish you would know? Divine is guiding me. So yeah, your person is on the same journey. And this goes very well with the portal. Divine is guiding you and your person. So it's okay to take a break. Don't look at my wounds. Your person is he needs to heal before he's ready. And very often it's on both sides, you know. It's on both sides when the breakup happened, and afterwards you need to let the dust go down. Basically, that's what it says. Oh, okay. So the advice for you, okay, that's what we're looking for. What should you focus on right now in your life in general? It's not just about your person. We don't know what's going to come out. What should you focus on? This is a deck that I only read upright. What should you focus on? Now we have death here again. You have death twice. It's really like that rebirth, that self-discovery, that awakening is dying to happen. Like it's screaming, like, take care of me. I deserve better. I want to show you better. Oh, yeah. Okay, so, oh my God, the cards are flying out. Okay, so advice for you. That's great. Bring love in your life. Okay, we have the King of Cups here. This is not your person. It's an advice for you. So bring love in your life. Love you. Love you. Okay? Do things that make you feel great. Yeah. Spoil yourself a little bit here. Bring all that love back towards yourself. Very, very important all the time, but we often forget about that. And we shouldn't, but we do. We tend to put others first, and then we go down, and we need to relearn how to do it. You know, even if it's just getting a haircut, if the hair salons are open, they're not here. The nail places, the nail salons either. So yeah, you see the damage here. But here the stores are starting to reopen tomorrow, but we've been on lockdown for almost 2 months now. So yeah. So spoil yourself with something. Buy a new shirt, go do some yoga, walk in the woods, you know, reconnect with you. Main thing. We have here find the joy. They come together, really. They come together, the sun. You need to find the light again. You have to be happy again. You have to laugh again and feel great. It's okay if you're happy, even if you miss someone or if you wish someone was back in your life. It's okay to be her, the go-getter, the powerful woman who can achieve everything on her own. It's okay to be her. So find herself back. You know what? I'm going to put her like this. Okay? Upright for you. It's okay to take care of yourself, even if you're sad, or if you're confused, or if you don't know what to do. Like, appreciate every little nice moment you're having in your life. The coffee you take with a friend, and all these things. Here we have that, which is a rebirth. Again, twice. It's like your person has to awaken, and so do you. You will be changed in a few weeks or months. Who knows? You too will be different. You'll be your better self, or on the journey to be your higher self. So this is very important. Heal your wounds. Heal your wounds. Understand your fears. Once you understand and acknowledge them, they kind of go away, or they're easily manageable compared to what they are when we don't know they're there. And you will stand your ground. Stand your ground. Know what you want. This is like this man is there still standing on this hill, and we have the 6 swords here, which we assume that it's people trying to poke him and make him fall, but you won't. You need to find that strength to say no. I'm hearing say no, and just do things that are good for you. Don't be a pleaser kind of thing. You say yes when you feel like saying yes, but it's, you know, it's all about giving back to you. All about giving back to you, and socialize and celebrate. It's all about like the enjoying life. It's a little bit like you've lost this for now with the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, and it's really about that. See friends, call friends if you cannot go out of your house right now. But yeah, that's what it's all about. This is taking care of you, your person, and your soul. It has nothing to do with career or nothing like that. It's really healing your soul. The whole reading is about that. So we'll get an advice of these and one of those afterwards. And that will be your advice. I think it's enough food for thought for now. Oh, look. This one wasn't a big rush to come out. What about this one? What's the advice for our Queen of Swords? Oh, we have 2. I will have to translate those because they're in French. If you are anxious, think about what's that? Don de soi. Give to others. If you're anxious or nervous, think about giving to others. Check this out. It says, put all your energy to answer this question. How can I make this world better? And the law of attraction will automatically take care of you. And let me see. I need to see if you can see this. There's something about manifestation here to think about. And here we have past lives. The actual situation is linked with your past lives. Ask your angels to help you, free you, heal you, and learn of your past experience. It's all about the self-discovery journey. The whole reading. Even for your person here. The divine is guiding me. So that's what needs to be done right now at this moment. And we have relax. There's plenty of time to do and achieve all you desire. Place your hands gently on your heart and allow your breath to guide you to a quiet space within. Imagine yourself bathed in gold light flowing from the eternal heart of gold. I, your guardian angel, am with you. Allow me into your heart. You will accomplish more by focusing on what wish is most important in your life. This is like crazy that you got this card. It's everything I said, but in very nice words. Yeah. And what it says here, to allow your guides to help you, if you're praying to or talking to guides or spirits, or it is important to allow them to intervene in your life. I did that one, but I do it often, but at some point I kind of forgot about it for a while. And from the moment that I said I allow all my guides and spirits and guardian angels to make decisions for me, to make me make decisions that I like rationally wouldn't do. So I would take a different path, and that's what happened. And here I am reading for you. That's what happened. Because I've been doing this for a long time. But it was like in secret for me and very, very close people. I wouldn't do it at large. And look at me now. Yeah. All that because I had an ego, and I did not wanted people that know me, because I have like a big company here to associate me with like being a psychic. But guess what? That's what I am. So it took me on a journey where I could accept who I am, and that's what you have to do. So you will figure it out. That's it. Thank you so much for watching. Please comment. Let me know how this resonates. If you like that kind of reading when it's the message is for you and not about your person directly. I think it's important also to do that, and it can become an obsession to watch pick a card readings. I know I was obsessed by them. Yeah. So let me know. Subscribe if you liked, and if you are interested in a private reading, the info is in the description box. The prices and what I need to know, and I don't need much. I just need to have a little bit of info about your situation, so that I look in the right direction, and I get to the answer faster when I have a little description of your situation, so I can dig a little deeper. That was a very sweet reading, so thank you for giving me this message to give you. All right, thank you very much, my Queen of Swords, and I will see you very soon. Hello, everybody that chose the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Passion. So, let's see what's the advice that we have for you today for your connection. If you should move on or take a break or just let go or wait or so we'll see. And we're also gonna get an advice for you. Where should you put your energy right now? So what's the advice for the Queen of Wands? Or pile 2, group 2. What's the advice? It feels so great to do a pick a card reading. Like I didn't do one for like 5 days or 6 days. And yeah. Very happy to do this tonight before I do the private readings. I had like a flood of private reading last week. That's why I did not post, which is okay. It's great. It's awesome. But I kicked you. So yeah. So it just feels it's more draining to do the private readings. I enjoy it very much. It's just that there was so many. So I'm taking a break tonight and I'm doing a pick a card. Okay, we're getting I Remember. Soul Plan. The Fated Life versus the Destiny Life. Let's see what we're gonna get for a message. That is interesting. So what's going on? We're going to start with your connection, okay? Is it in the highest interest of viewer pile 2 or the Queen of Wands to stay in this connection? What should she do about this connection? What's the advice for Queen of Wands for connection? Okay, well, whoa. Oh. So we have everything we need now. So, oh, wow. Just gotta check that. You see? Yeah, you do see everything. So we have the Nine of Wands and the Six of Wands, the Lovers in reverse, right in the middle of your reading. The Wheel of Fortune and the Sun. Clarify the Lovers in reverse. Okay, we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, yeah, okay. This connection is heavy right now. Like the energy in your connection is very heavy. It's like you two are not balanced together, and it's becoming a burden. It is a little bit of a burden. It's like the energy is not shared equally here. It's very conflicting here. Very conflicting because I'm trying to make this so that it makes sense when you look at it, but I'm not sure that this is helpful. Oh, that's better. Okay. So you have two great cards here. 3 great cards here. I'm getting a very strong energy of either soulmate or a twin flame, or like a very strong connection that you have with your person. Very energetically, spiritually, there is a very, very, very strong bond, but it's off balance here. Maybe your person is not ready to get into something serious. Maybe he's distracted with something. You can find those answers in one of my other readings, but it's like the connection is heavy on you and on him. But there's like a super bright and endless possibilities here, and very happy. It's like if it's about to happen, but not quite. It's not quite right. For new viewers or subscribers, if you haven't seen the pendulum, for me it's going to swing back and forth for no and turn clockwise for yes. There is also, I did a tutorial how to use these, which is like, it's super simple to use. Like, you wouldn't imagine how easy it is. But I've been doing it for like 10 years. So I can do it anytime. I don't even need to focus anymore. So, is it in the highest interest of Divine Feminine or the Queen of Wands to keep investing in this connection right now? Like right now at this moment, is it in her best interest to keep a heart space for her person right now? Oh, it's doing a, what is it doing now? Oh, this is like not a yes and it's not a no. It's a, it depends. I think it's the first time it happens in a pick a card reading. It does like a kind of a star, if you want. It's swinging and turning. Wow. So I think it's the first time in a pick a card reading that we're getting a not straight answer. So let's ask differently. Is this connection worth investing energy and time in? For the Queen of Wands, is this a good connection to invest in right now? Is it a good connection to invest in? Yeah, okay. It is not over with your person whatsoever. Just the card are saying it. This is a nice yes. But you guys are in a period of it's like you're protecting yourself. You're being on guard. It's like, yeah, it's watching out. You're on alert kind of thing. But like this connection is super strong. So yeah, I would keep investing in this connection. I wouldn't let go just yet. I would let things pass. And this is definitely a very, very strong bond that you have with your person, because you got the I remember, your soul plan. If you feel like your person is either a soulmate or a twin flame, your soul remembers that person. You won't be able to shake it off just like that anyways. You'll always have some, like a sweet spot for them, even if you decide to let go. And sometimes we decide to let go just for now. We'll see what the advice for you is. What should you focus your energy on? But this is not over whatsoever. Oh, before I do that, I did it for pile 1. I don't remember what queen it was. I think it was a Queen of Swords. It was the Queen of Swords, the first one. So we ask what your person wants you to know, what they would like to tell you. Because it looks like this wants to happen. There's a lot of passion between the two of you, but there's like something blocking. You might find answers about that in one of my other readings, like how he really feels, what's going on with him, that kind of. There's many. I'm sure you'll find one that will bring you answers about what's blocking the connection. But it seems like right now, time has to pass a little bit, and your focus needs to be on something else, which we'll know in a moment. Okay, so what would you like to say? Okay, well, that's just too many. What would you like to say? We'll get those right now as well. What does he want you to know? Okay, let's read those. Oh, I'm sorry, I kicked you again. Okay. Oh. Okay. My burdens are too heavy. It's this guy here. I want to build a future with you. That's this guy here. Don't leave. Your person definitely wants something to happen with you. There's something very, very strong in between the two of you. Now, this has to be fixed and healed and figured out. Maybe more on this side, maybe on both sides. We'll see about your advice, but your person is carrying something very heavy on his shoulder right now. So you gotta give it time and let the energy shift a little bit. I can see eternity in your eyes. You turn loose heaven within me. It's really amazing how these cards are like the explanation of the other ones. The eternity, the wheel of fortune, it spins and everything's possible. There's no end to the possibilities. And this is total happiness. It's joy, it's fulfillment, it's everything. Like, it's happiness. Everybody's looking for happiness, right? Okay, what's the advice for the Queen of Wands? If you are a man, because I thank you at the beginning for being here. You can say the King of Wands if you want. That would be fine with me. Now, what's the advice for you? What's the advice for you? Queen of Wands and King of Wands. What's the advice for you? Oh, if you are a man and watching this, let me know if you'd like to have a reading for guys. Like something like a guy reading. Because most of the viewers are women. But that 5% or 4.1% of men watching, and I, like, if I just look at my views, it's a lot of views. If you are interested in having a masculine reading, I will do that for you. I know there's some men card readers. I didn't find one that I like, so I don't know about you guys watching me now. We need one more. What's the advice for our Queen and King of Wands? Well, there it is. So, this is the deck that I read only upright because that's how I do it, and that's it. There's no other reason. Oh, I got it. I decided that this one was upright, and it's like that. It'd be strange to read it in reverse. I'll see if one day I get out of that comfort zone with this deck. Oh, okay. Wow, we have like strong passion here in the middle, aligned with the Lovers here. The Ace of Wands. This is super strong fire, passion for something. We have the Seven of Cups, the Knight of Wands with the Ace of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, which is getting better at something, improving something, or studying something, like becoming good at something. Learning, it's the learning card, it's learning. And we have the Nine of Swords, which is like big anguish. I think you want to go for something, but there's like this hesitation at the beginning and the end. It's like, if I do this, this is going to be cool, it's going to be fun, I'm going to learn this, and but maybe this bad thing will happen. Like it's running in your head, you're over-analyzing what's going on. Okay? You have to stop that. I'm not mad at you, but you have to stop over-analyzing and take it a bit more lightly. Because this is like super great, like it's a go for it, and it will happen. It's like this like if you had in mind to work towards something that passionates you, something you love doing, now it's the time. But don't find excuses to not do it, and don't think about all the what if, and postponing all the time that thing that passionates you or that you had in mind. The thing you're thinking about right now is what I'm talking about, okay? That's it. That's your advice. Do it. Now, we're still going to get more cards, but stop the thinking. Get rid of that. If I could get them off the table, I would, but yeah. Your person cares about you very much. He's just busy with something else right now. Okay, we'll take the two that flipped. This was, they were in a big rush to come out. We have expression. Express how you feel clearly, lovingly, and honestly. Without fears of judgment, say it exactly like it is. All will be resolved when you express to others how you truly feel. Doesn't it sound like this card? Trust in the power of life to guide you and heal all concerns. Self-expression is liberating and healing. Can you see that up close? This is this. Just say it. Here we have conflict. Feelings which you have suppressed for a very long time are yearning. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that. Yearning. Oh, yearning to be acknowledged and expressed. I'm sorry if that is not how you pronounce it. You are born between what you think and is right. Let me just say this again. You are torn between what you think is right, the right thing to do, and what is your art what your art wants. And this is the primarily cause of stress in your life. We, your angel, urge you to follow your art. The passion card here. Do what you would love, not what you think you should. Awesome. So if you're the person that is hesitating in this connection, or if you ran away, go ahead. Go ahead. Your person is, he will listen. Your person will listen. Both cards are talking about expressing yourself. You got the expression card. Express how you feel, clearly, lovingly, honestly. And here is, again, to express it with love. Same thing. Cannot be much more clear, right? One more advice for you. Well, okay, that was quick. Visualize a success. I'll translate this one. This is a French deck. See you. Imagine yourself succeed in the actual situation and believe in a positive outcome. This is like, if we're talking about your person here, everything's possible, and you have the wheel of fortune here. The energy or the situation you are in right now is now. It's not in a few weeks. This will change. Your person cares, and manifest it. Work on this. You can manifest this if it's what you want. And if this is your personal advice here is really, or your personal message is really, to speak your truth. Go for what you are passionate about. If it's not, this is not about work. This is about passion. Something like a hobby or a person. Okay, it depends on what you had in mind when you're watching this, but this is really about going for it and expressing it. So no worries, it will all be fine. Yeah, that's it. All my Queen of Wands, or pile 2. This is the message for you today. So please subscribe if you have not already. Comment, let me know what you think, how this resonate with you, and if you like that kind of readings as well. Because usually it's just about the connection or the romantic connection. But to have an advice for you, let me know if you like this, so I can, if you do, I'll do more of those. And yeah, thank you so much, and I will see you at the next reading. Thank you. Hello, pile 3, or my Queen of Pentacles. So today we're checking out if it's worth investing more time and energy in this connection. or not, or what's going on. And we're going to get an advice for you on what should you turn your energy to. So messages for you today. So what's in the highest interest of our Queen of Pentacles today to do regarding their connection, their love life? What's the advice for them? What's the advice? We need two more. Oh, here's one. Wow. Okay, the High Priestess just flipped over. So let's see. Before I do this, I want to get your Starseed Oracle card out. Well, Star Family. You're part of a team of souls. Call in support. Okay, this is an advice for you to start with. Call in support. You're not alone. This can be your guides, your spirit, your God, the universe, or friends and family. Okay? I think I can bring this a little closer. Okay, so when it comes to your connection, we're going to ask for clarification before I speak. We have a nice ending here. So right now you have the Queen of Swords in reverse. I want clarification for the not the Queen, but the Ace of Swords in reverse. Clarification for the Ace of Swords, please. Okay, everything is stagnant here. It's like you might be in no contact with your person at right now, or there's like nothing moving right now. Nothing's happening. Nothing's happening in the 3D. Yeah. On the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Can you clarify the Chariot in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune? Okay. What's your advice? We'll do this. Well, the Ace of Swords in reverse is a lack of not only communication, but it's like not, the truth has not been said. The truth has not been told, and there's a lot of like contemplating this and looking at it, but nothing is moving. There's really like a sense of being off balance because you don't know what to think of this. Right in the middle you have the Chariot in reverse, which is like not moving. It's not moving. But we have the Wheel of Fortune, like anything can happen. And we have this card of celebration. The High Priestess and the Nine of Pentacles. So my advice for you right now, that's the energy of now and your connection. So it doesn't mean you have to stop loving your person or caring about them. But right now, this is saying that it's enough of being off balance and not being true to yourself here. This connection is it's draining your energy like crazy, and it's like you're stopping yourself from living and enjoying life because you're so focused on this. So stop focusing on this. This is telling you, stop focusing. Have fun here. Have fun. And you have all these guides with you, and family and friends if you want. But yes, if you ask your angels or your guide or your God or spirits to help you and allow them to help you in decision or to intervene in the decision you're going to make, that way you're going to be on the right path. You can look it up. But yeah, our guides and spirits need our permission to actually act, do something to make our path shift. So you can just tell them, I allow you to intervene and take action in my life if you believe it's not in my highest interest. You say it once with, be sincere. They'll hear you. Yeah, so it's really telling you to take a break of wanting this connection too much. It's like there's like too much of an obsession, and really you don't know what to think of it. Like there's like nothing happening here. Don't know what's true, don't know what. It's like there's too much unsaid to be able to figure it out. So just stop obsessing about this if it's what you're doing. Obviously, it doesn't mean to stop loving your person or caring about them. It means to not obsess so much about this, because there's everything else in life that needs to be lived, So celebrate life here, and find your balance. Find yourself back. Find the go-getter that you are, that strong person that you are, or that you were before you got heartbroken, if it's the case. But usually when you're watching pick a card readings, you wonder if your person's going to come back or if they care. So really it's all about making your life happen. It's like you stop living. It's finding your truth, finding your balance, finding your spirituality and awakening here. This is the yin and the yang. So just like, it's like you lost a part of yourself, and I'm feeling that like void, that emptiness. It's like you feel empty. There's that big hole that you're trying to fill, but you need to fill it, figure a way to fill it on your own. There's this, like, you got this great side here, and here it's like a mess. Sorry, but it is. It is. This is what you're looking forward. You want to be this high priestess, and that Nine of Pentacles. This is one of my favorite cards. That's the go-getter. She knows what she wants. She makes things happen. She manifests anything she wants in her life. She is a super lady. So get her back. That's your first message. We are still going to look at what your person would like to tell you, okay? Because I know you like it, and I like it too. So what would he say if he could? Okay. So you'll have a small idea of what's going on. If you need more answers, you can go check out my other videos if you want to know what's going on with him. Let's get one more. What would he like to say? So we have, you're so creative. You have the key to my heart. Okay, so your person does care about you. And here we have, you turn loose heaven within me. I miss you more than you know. So there's something up with your person. And I would tell you to go check that out in one of the other videos, because today I am focusing on you. And that is it. So what's the advice for the Queen of Pentacles or of your pile 3? What's the advice for them? What's the best advice for them right now? What should they turn their focus on right now? Oh, we got a few that came out, which is okay. I guess we have a lot of infos for you. We have the 8 of Pentacles, the Hierophant. This is the deck I only read upright. The Queen of Wands, the 5 of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, the 3 of Swords, and the 5 of Wands. Okay. There is a very strong message about healing wounds. Oops, I don't know how I'm going to make this hold. There is like this battle of trying to heal here, which is it's very strong. And it's like, yes, you might have felt betrayed or like not treated properly. Not at all. And there's like all that focus on what's missing in your life. Just like what we have here, it's that there's like looking at that too much and forgetting about everything, every other aspect in your life that are going great. So it's really about stop battling, stop looking at just one thing, open your horizon. There's other things. It doesn't mean it doesn't hurt. It doesn't mean it's not there. I'm not saying to avoid that, but enjoy the other things. So it's very, very strong here. The energy here of that battle, not looking at the right thing or just looking too much at that pain and trying to fix it so much. So here we have what you should do. This is we have the 8 of Pentacles. This is working on making things happen, real, manifesting what you want and what you wish. And we have also the 9, that's the Page of Pentacles. And the pages are, they're beginners. They're learning. So it's learning how to do this. I'm not saying you don't know how to do it in like other aspect but of your life, but when it comes to this, there's something about working on something to manifest it. Make something happen. Make something happen. And what you're thinking about when I'm saying it is what you need to work on. And it's all about like making things even and peaceful and balanced and blessed, appreciating what's given to you. And find that passion again, that fire that you had inside of you that might be not gone necessarily, but like less strong than it was. Go back to that Queen of Wands. There's a strong sense of having lost yourself and having lost yourself for a while and finding yourself back. But there is like some, like, there's a lot of hurt here, a lot. These are very low energy cards, especially like this one. This is like battling it, but this is like total betrayal. It's heartbreak. That's the whole shebang. And yeah, this is, I'm gonna say that for most of you, what you need to work on is you. Find that peace and that little flame that is not burning as strong as it used to. That's what I'm getting here. So we need to do 2 advice cards. I'll do this one first. What's the advice? So for the Queen of Pentacles, we got 2. Okay, you got a bonus one. Guardian angels. About the guardian angels. We each have at least one guardian angel who lovingly oversees all the events of our life. Guardian angels are messenger of light whose divine mission is to protect and guide humanity along its sacred journey. Their love for each of us is unconditional, so no matter what you do or don't do, you are always worthy of their love. They're there. They're right here as well. But if you felt alone, we're never alone. Okay? We're never alone. But we feel alone when we forget about them. But they're still there. They're always there. This is a nice one. Okay. I don't know if you can see, like, lighting is not so great when I do this later in the evening. Oh, I kicked you again. Okay. Trust. You're looking at a situation from a purely physical perspective, and therefore you cannot see the higher picture and the blessing interwoven within this event. We, your guardian angel, urge you to trust, for all will work out in the best way possible. Like, this is like all the cards you had, like, in one sentence. Let go of your fears and apprehension and allow God's healing energy to flow to you. Trust, for all will heal in ways you never thought possible. Healing. I'm always amazed by, like, the words they use in there. It's the words that I used just before, and it's just said differently, and it's the same message. What's the advice for our Queen of Pentacles today? I gotta tell you, I feel so great doing a pick a card tonight. Like, 5 days without a pick a card. It was hard. I had so many private readings, plus I have a business, and in Quebec we're starting to reopen stores and stuff. And so I needed that to be ready for tomorrow, and it was like a little stressful, so I was like kind of busy. I was busy, and I was very happy to do this tonight instead of folding laundry. Okay, so a little story of my life here. We have your advice. I'm going to translate this because it's in French. the throat chakra. The angels are helping you to express your truth with love. I don't think I've seen this card before. Keep that in mind, okay? The throat chakra, it's all about communication and expression, and it might help you here with the healing, right? Look, the colors of the card, they all match. So that's nice. All matchy-matchy. All right, a palm tree. That is your message. I'm very happy that I've been able to do that to you. I think it is a nice message. I know there's a lot of work to be done, but yeah, that's it. Thank you so much. And if you like the video, just let me know. Like it, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell button if you want to be notified every time I post or upload a new reading. And yeah, if you're interested in the private readings, all the infos and the prices are in the description box. And yeah, that's it. Thank you so much, and I will see you very soon. Thank you. Hello, pile 4. Oop, I did not clean everything up. So you picked that Queen of Cups. So I'll call you the Queen of Cups today. We are looking today at, well, first of all, if it's worth investing more time and energy into your connection, because we always want to know that. And what is the best advice for you? So to start, we're going to go with the Starseed Oracle and see what's the main message for you today. What's the best advice for my Queen of Cups today? If you're part of my men viewers or subscribers, you can switch the Queen of Cups for the King of Cups. It doesn't matter. When I picked the cards, it was more about the 4 elements, and you pick water, which is the love and the fluidity, the clearness. So, what's the advice for my cups right now? Just give me a second here. I'll get this one out because I'll need it. So you have got inner hurt. You'll survive this. New solutions and beginnings. Isn't it like a beautiful card? And look at all that water here. This new solutions and beginnings. So it looks like you will see clearly. So let's start with your connection. Should you keep investing in this connection? What kind of energy should you put into this connection? I gotta tell you, I was very excited to do this reading today because it's been 5 or 6 days since I did a pick a card, and like I was very anxious to do it, like excited to do it. It's not like doing the private readings. Private readings, I know what I'm looking for. This, I have no idea what's going to come out, which I find really fun. And I hope it resonates for most of you. It cannot resonate for everybody, but yeah. Let's find answers. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. The Ace of Cups. Let's see the other ones. Knight of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. King of Wands. High Priestess. And the Ace of Cups. You have 2 aces and 2 knights. Plus the High Priestess. Like, this is the best pile of the 4. For the connection. Because the rest I don't know. I don't know yet, but holy moly. Yes, 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 yes. Invest time and energy in this connection. It is coming. This is, yeah, it will, it's coming. It's on its way. There's a lot of passion here. The King of Wands and the Ace of Wands next to each other, plus the Page of Pentacles, which is like bringing things in the real life, in the 3D, making things happening. Lots of passion. What can I say? That's it. Like, I could stop right here. Holy smokes, this is strong feelings. There's no doubts whatsoever. It's completely balanced and completely pure. It's all there. You got it all. It's coming. Okay? So trust that it's coming. If you're watching this or any pick a card readings, it's because you had doubts, and please don't, because it's coming. But if you have doubts, maybe there's something blocking or stopping. Maybe you feel like the energy is not moving. But it's on its way. What is your person wanting to tell you? What would he say if he could? What does he want you to know? What does he want you to know? Holy smokes. I'm like, it's so nice to see all these cards together. Wow. Okay, we have my journey is teaching me how to love. So your person is learning right now. Sorry I lied. I don't know what happened. But if your person wasn't truthful or deceptive, he is regretting this. He is on his way. He's coming back. He wants this to happen like really intensely crazy. I cannot be more clear or positive about this. I'm leaving things that are not serving me. That's what he's doing. If you want more details about what he's going through right now, what he's working on and all that, I have other videos that can dig into where he's at right now at this moment. But your person is wanting this union. Very much. What else does he want to say? What else does he want to say? This is so sweet. It's like all sweet. It's candy. It's candy. I'm hearing candy. Like lollipops or something like that. You are the answer to my whole life. Finding solution and new beginnings. Remember? You're the answer to my whole life. I miss you more than you know. By far the best pile. The most positive message that I got in the 4 piles. What a nice ending. You are the song of my life. What? It is so crazy. I didn't pull these cards for the other piles, but because it's not like a relationship reading, really. It's an advice for you, but oh, that's too many. Too many messages all at once. He wants to talk. Your person really wants to talk. So if you're one of those 4.1% of men watching, please switch the Queen of Cups to the King of Cups, okay? That's fine. I think I mentioned it already, but that's okay. You can flip the roles here. That's fine. I was really just going with the 4 elements. And I mentioned this in one of the other piles, but if you are a man watching, if you would like to have like a more masculine type of reading, something for you guys, let me know and I will do it. Okay? I'm sure there is some card readers that are men, but I didn't find one that resonate with me. The ones that I saw were into like black magic and stuff. And it was a big scenario, and nah, not my type. So you got forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. It's like the love is on your way, like it's screaming, I'm on my way, I'm coming. It's beautiful, really, really, really. Okay, hey, that's so sweet. So what's the advice for our Queen and King of Cups? What are the advice for them? It doesn't have to be related to relationship. Like in general, in your life, what's the advice? What should you put your energy into right now at this moment when you're watching this reading? Oh, this one just flew all the way across the table. Okay. This is a deck that I only read upright. Maybe one day I'll flip it, but I don't know. That's how it is. Okay, well, we have all cards of moving forward here. Releasing. All cards of releasing. Releasing what hurt. Releasing what's heavy on your shoulders. Focusing on the right thing. Not focusing on what you're missing and what you lost, but focusing on what is still there and what is still good. We have that with that's the 5 of Cups and the 10 of Wands. It's really release what's heavy on your shoulder, what's bothering you, and focus on the good. Focus on the good. And we have it here, letting go of things that don't serve you. If you have anger, resentment, that kind of resentment, like forgiving and learning. It's all about that. These 3 cards are about releasing all that pain, anguish, everything that is draining you down. It's all here. It's changing your perception of things. Looking at things in a different way. And that's what this is saying. New solutions and new beginnings. If you look at things in a different way, the problem or the issue or the situation won't look as bad. You'll it's like putting yourself in somebody else's shoes, like seeing things in a different way. These 3 cards are all about that. That's the advice for you. It has nothing to do with your relationship. It's you, only you. That's what you need to do. And this is contemplating and waiting for answers in the right moment. So finding those answers to be able to move forward. And yeah, it's turning back your focus on yourself to heal that, like to get rid of that stuff that's so heavy on your shoulders. Maybe now we have here the sorry I lied. Well, if your person wasn't truthful, and there's still that pain that we don't know what happened here because we're not digging into that today, but if that's what's upsetting you, you have to let go of it and forgive. And forgiving and learning. Oh my God, yeah. Yeah, it's really taking a time for yourself. This is coming. This is not going anywhere. It's on its way. But this, like, when this connection will kind of move forward and develop and grow, you have to get rid of that. If there's resentment towards your person, if this is about your person, if you feel like this is about your person, if you have resentment towards them, you have to let go of that. Otherwise, the connection cannot flourish. So this is all about really healing what's there. All that. It's not like there's not an energy of betrayal here. It's really like if it was heavy on your shoulders, you feel like you've lost a lot, and you're focusing on what is gone, but there is still those 2 cups behind that are full, and you have to let go of what is not serving you right now, what's heavy on your shoulders. And it's all about finding the balance and making things equal with the 6 of Pentacles. So this old man here, he's no, I'm saying old man, but he's wealthy. This wealthy man, okay, is sharing the wealth with the poor here. So it's all about like bringing things even. Make it even. It's all about that. Rebalance the wealth, or rebalance. Oh, look at that. I don't. There's like a card here. Like usually I put my decks the other way around, but this card was standing up. We got that's the it's the High Priestess. It's the same card. Right here. Bringing the two energy, the yin and the yang, back in place. There's no coincidences in life. You know, everything happens for a reason. So I didn't put that deck face down like I used to for a reason. It was like a double confirmation that this needs to come back into balance. And she's super beautiful. You know what? I'm gonna keep her out. Everything happens for a reason. Every single thing, even if it's painful. But there's like it's really all about being balanced and letting go of fears and resentment, and turning your focus back on what is still there in your life. So what's the advice for here, the Queen of Cups? What's the advice for them? I'm just going to get this card out as well from the Guardian Angel. Okay, it just wanted to come out really quickly, this one, so I will go with this one first. The Crown Chakra. I'll translate. This is from my French deck. The Crown Chakra. So that's right on top of your head. Pay attention to your ideas because they are messages of guidance, divine guidance in response to your prayer. That's what it's saying. So pay attention to your thoughts. There's a lot of like lower energy here. Maybe you're like in a more like negative kind of mood lately. So you have to switch this back into something more joyful. Everything we think will manifest. So if you're into manifestation, you know that already. If you're not, check it out. Because once you start manifesting, there is no limit. All right. What is this advice here? Courage. Dare to be different, to make mistakes, create, for it is in creation that you exist. In this world of dream that steam from the eternal heart, you are one with all creation. All is possible. Go forth and be true for yourself, to yourself. For it is only true being true to you that you can be true to others. So be yourself and manifest. That's what it's saying. That is your message. That's the message for you, pile 4. It is a nice message. You just have to switch this around a little bit and look at the bright side of life. Yeah, that's all needs to be done. And this can be easy. You can like go for a haircut or buy a new sweater and feel great after, and it will switch your energy. Once your energy is a little higher, it's easier to get higher and higher and higher. So yeah, baby steps if you need, but High Priestess twice like this. All right, well, thank you so much for watching. You can please comment, let me know how this resonates, let me know, and yeah, you can subscribe, hit the bell button. And if you're interested in a private reading, you can go in the description box, prices and how it works. It's all in there. And yeah, that's it. Thank you so much, and I will see you at the next reading. And bye-bye.